Hello friends, it's RetroGamingNow and we're back with Portal. In the previous episode we finished 19 out of 19 testing chambers, but then we were about to get thrown into this fire and killed, and we were just able to escape in the nick of time, and so we are now in an area where it's not really a part of the test. So we're going to figure out what's going on. We're in the back area of Aperture Science. I'll notice everything's very decrepit, very broken down. Things look pretty nice. I mean, look at that, those stairs just fell. So things look nice in the testing chambers, but obviously not here. There's a door there. Let's look around and see what's over here. Is that where we came from? Yeah. Okay. So let's head through this door. Security mechanism, well, whatever that is deactivated. Caution. This equipment starts to stop sporadically. Some wrenches, some tools. This is like a repair area for turrets. You can see there's just a bunch of them back here. And I saw some moving up and down. Let's continue upwards. This door requires a keypad and is locked, but you can shoot through this chain link fence and open this door. Contaminated area. Well, don't want to walk through those. So let's just jump through this portal and barely avoid these spinning blades. Okay, as we step down here, we go to a pool. It's just sewage. It's everywhere. You see there's all these pipes. And we can portal our way past that. So this looks like it may be an abandoned testing chamber. I don't know. It is strange that there are portable surfaces. There go some cubes. But there's definitely this area here where I guess people would be watching. This is like a place where a testing chamber could be and there isn't one. Any way to get over there? Well, maybe if we go through here. Well, we can't do that. The door's locked. So let's just look around and see. There's the spinning blades. Perhaps what we'd want to do is get up onto this catwalk and step on through. So let's just take a look at what we see here. Do you think I can make that jump? Well, okay. I did make the jump. I overmade the jump. Thankfully, it drops us right back here. Easy to try again. Oh. Okay, put blue there. Okay. So let's check out this little room before we see what's over there. What is Black Mesa? 2.59% of all Department of Defense contracts. $10 billion in federal dollars annually. Black Mesa Aperture. Proposed and awarded. Aperture wanted a lot more money than Black Mesa did. That's funny, man. Okay. Defense Logistics solicits bid for development of fuel system icing inhibitor. Can't quite read because of the resolution. Dollars and cents. Competing with Black Mesa for Department of Defense and government-wide acquisition contracts. Interesting. So I don't know what Black Mesa is. At least we don't know from what we've seen so far. But Aperture Science and Black Mesa are against. Okay. 88% from no-bids, not bound by government performance results. Anyway, so this seems like it's a rival industry to some... Well, who knows what Black Mesa is. Some of you guys do. But not from this game, we don't know. Lots of Aperture Science computers. Can pick them up, throw them around. Looking at this, what do we have? Which ones are orange, yellow? A, S, D, E, R. Is that H, N, I, P? I don't know. Maybe that spells something that I don't realize. Can go in there. Let's see if there's anything else over here first. I don't know. Here, this definitely is a testing chamber. In fact, this is one of the testing chambers that we did. So you can see this is where people would look at it. Failed. Number 42. That's kind of clever. It's some sort of bird, though. You can see the skeleton right there. Okay. So this was the door that was locked initially. That's open now. Over here we have another testing chamber. One thing that's interesting, though, is it doesn't look like people have been here recently. I mean, the lights are still running, but things have, like, fallen apart. It's all very run down and very decrepit. Like, look at that computer. So I guess one of those questions of who are we and why are we here, that's something that has not quite been answered yet. Okay, so this door allows us to go over here to a second area. And there's some red paint which says escape upwards. And red paint we know is probably the same person that was trapped and said the cake is a lie. And lo and behold, the cake was a lie. So he was able to escape somehow, and obviously so were we. I want to see what's down here. Anything? Doesn't look like it. That's kind of strange. So, we need to get up there. Well, it's not too hard. That time I land on the catwalk. Looking around, nowhere to go over here. That goes up somewhere, no way to portal up there. But we may be able to slingshot ourselves. If this is a portal surface, we can jump down, land way over here.
You haven't escaped, you know. You're not even going the right way. Hello, is anyone there?
So, I don't know if you can tell from the audio on your side, but the GLaDOS sound is far away and distant. It's coming from somewhere else as opposed to being right in the room. After all, there are no cameras here. I don't know how she could know. The cake is a lie. The cake was a lie. Who are you, mysterious person? Well, looking around, there may be one option. Let's see what happens. So we ride through the tube. Woo. I'd forgotten about that part. And you see, this is where the cubes come out. So they come over here. And drop down.
Okay, the test is over now. You win. Go back to the recovery annex for your cake.
Oh!
It was a fun test, and we're all impressed at how much you won. The test is over. Come back.
Okay, that was not intentional. I didn't know you could keep the portal through there. Maybe there's something you can do with that. I know as soon as I walk through here, it's going to disappear. So let's just look around. I mean, this is a test chamber. I think it's one of the ones we did, right? One of the early ones. But yeah, that elevator's closed. And it's obvious that there's only one direction we can go, so we have to go through this and remove our portals, unfortunately. And we can solve the same puzzle again. But this time, there's no elevator. So this is an edge of the elevator. The elevator probably went upwards. I mean, had to have gone upwards. So we're in some, like, maintenance area. We can use the portal gun. Drop right down. And we got some pistons. Looking around, I don't think there's any way to go up here. That's where we came from. Just sort of explore. Your protection must be worn. So these pistons are what put the test chambers together. So we've seen this several times with these pistons. You know, they'll put them in whatever situation they want. There's a way to die. So let's see if there's a way, you know, to perhaps jump on that and get up. If I step on these, I shouldn't die. Nope. And I can put a portal there. The other portal surface is by that danger piston. So we gotta make sure we time this properly. Oh, can't put a portal there. I was wrong. Okay, so we're gonna have to do the vertical portal up here. Ah, there we go. That's kind of an awkward one. But now we can probably just jump on this. Follow the red paint to the exit. This suggests we are going the right way, regardless of what GLaDOS says. So we can fire a portal through there. And head back and use the same vertical place to get through. Alright. So now we're on the other side of the barrier. We can jump on through. Alright. Wow. And we hit a loading scene. We're definitely making some progress. Who knows where we're going? Are we really finding more? Well, we've learned a little bit about Aperture Science so far. We saw that PowerPoint presentation. Still, it is strange that it seems like it's only GLaDOS and us here. There's no other humans. And maybe there haven't been for a while. Things are pretty run down. Anyways, this sort of area, this like behind Aperture Science, is one of my favorite atmospheres in video games. It's just got this really cool feel.
Where do you think you're going? Because I don't think you're going. Where do you think you're going?
Can't get through. Can't go through the vent. We're gonna have to deal with some pistons again. So kind of what this game does is it teaches you how it works, and then forces you to use it in a completely different scenario. I mean, like, now we're trying to escape. So it's a really cool idea. I wasn't sure if that one was going to crush me, but just in case, got out of the way, and we can portal on up to this area. The cake is a lie. Indeed it is. Some Aperture cans that have been opened and used. Help. I don't know what that is a symbol of. It's a cross through something. I can't quite tell, though. This is another place where this mystery person is hung out. Oh, we're not back to the floor, are we? Alright, so let's go back up here because it gives us a better vantage point and hopefully it'll allow us to see where we need to go. I'm looking up there. Maybe there's a way to get up there. There is a way to slingshot. Except not really, though. But regardless, this area is a dead end. We know that. That is where we need to go. Did I get it? Yes. You could have gone up the piston, but since we were there, might as well try in the jumping dive. Let's see if I can get into this end. Yeah, there we go. Just want to see what's back here. Nothing. That's kind of interesting. There's all these little nooks and crannies. Like, no wonder he was able to escape. I do kind of like how they don't restrict you from going back to these areas. Alright, away from that room, another locked door. Is it possible to get through here? I'm not so sure. There's more tubes. Can look in, it seems like there's nothing there. I love this color palette. I love these like orange and dark walls compared to like the, you know, the sort of sterile environments of the testing puzzles.
Didn't we have some fun, though? Remember when the platform was sliding into the fire pit and I said goodbye, and you were like, and then I was all, we pretended we were going to murder you. That was great. Is anyone there?
Ooh. So jump right down onto this. Sorry, I didn't really explain what I was doing, but I think it's pretty obvious. This way, says the mysterious, helpful man. Or woman, we don't know. So we may be able to slingshot. Another alternative would be to drop right down onto this piston when it extends. And that'll at least get us up a layer. Okay. That's not what we don't want to do. We want to do a slingshot. There we go. Great. Why is the game left to do this? Alright, so we'll just wait it out. Apologize for the Windows update coming. Yet after that we are up here. Maybe we could walk through that. I prefer to portal through.
You really shouldn't be here. This isn't safe for you. It's not too late for you to turn back. I'm not angry. Just go back to the testing area.
Man, it is Piston City here. What are these doing? Like, what's the point? Over here. Oh. Well, let's just drop down. This will give us some time to look around and see what we want to do. Pistons everywhere. I would think there's a way to get up. And if we can put a portal up there, we can at least move up a layer. And we can. There we go. So let's try not to die. Should have done that. That's the much easier one. And we're through. We're past this room full of pistons. The exit is this way. Where this way, though? Good question. We are going to find the answer to that in the next episode. It's been Retro Gaming Now, playing Portal, and I will see you guys next time around. Thanks for watching.